Sins and sorrows that ain't no tomorrow. Hope to see what's in store for me. Thinking and wishing of this set up. Letting go of what it used to be. Don't we got a limit for our time? Knowing I'm running out of mind. Chasing the minute that passes by. Know how life goes by. Every minute, every breath, every second is so precious. Don't let it slip you by. You gotta get up and open your eyes. Wake up before you realize it was all a dream. Pick up where you left off and see how this all feels. Sins and sorrows, sins and sorrows, sins and sorrows, sins and sorrows. What if we didn't commit sins or do things within to feel trapped or buried of our lives or worries? Didn't Christ die for our sins? No reasons why to live alive. Open your heart and prosper to better things to come. If you change your ways, there'll be better days. Just look up and see the sun shining over you and me. So let's start from now on in this new journey. Call a second life. Call a second life. Sins and sorrows, 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 sins and sorrows. All right. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Vero G. Hold on, I got the right mic. Okay, we got the right mic. Everybody, what's up? You're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show here each and every Wednesdays at 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time with your host, Vero G and DJ Maximo. Today, Maximo's taking a break, but you guys can follow him at his Instagram, which is at DJ Maximo. You guys can also follow me at my Instagram at official Vero G. All right, guys. So we got a great show for you guys today. Before we continue, y'all heard right there. I usually play each week. I try to play one song per of my catalog. So, last week I think I played Fighter, and now this week we're playing that one right there was called Sins and Sorrows. Big shout out to Gem Prime Media who did video and the song. It's on the Victory album, so you guys can support that on all digital platforms. So yeah, we have a great show for you guys today. We have an amazing lineup of artists. Two of them, we got the one and only lovely artist Champagne in the building. Ooh, I can't wait. We're gonna talk about a lot of great music, new projects she's working on, and a lot of things in her new album as well. So stay tuned for that. Also, we got artists in the building, Bacon Baby. So stay tuned for that. So quick announcements. The first big one I'm gonna give it to. I'm gonna do a drum roll, please. All right, y'all already know. I made it officially here, exclusive now. Just found out, and I'm making the news now here, people. The new single I just did with myself, with artist Amaj, Beyond Blue, Champagne, who will be here in a bit, and also Betty Ross, I think that's her name. Um, the song Toxic will be out on April 13th. Soon, soon, soon. Very excited for that. And it will be available on all digital platforms. And the music video will be out next month in May. So y'all already know it's produced by Real Lyrics. Big shout out to him for Real Lyrics Productions. And also, Z1 will be making the video. And this song is something that we haven't heard in a long time in the indie scene or independent scene, as they call it. And yeah, it's epic. I heard it today and I was like, I can't play it now yet because we gotta put it out first. But when it gets officially out dropped on 13th, y'all will know I'll be first to play here on the show for you exclusively, and you guys can hear it and get your feedback on that. So check that out. All right, guys. So quickly tune in for announcements. Tune in for on April 11th. I will be on another upcoming interview. A big shout out to Brian Gardner and another co-host he has there. I'll be a part of that. Big shout out to New Hampshire for 93.5 FM. I was just there. I think it was yesterday or so, 2 days ago. So like Monday or so, I think so. Yeah. A big shout out to them. I know, sorry, Tuesday. Sorry, tomorrow, yesterday. I get my dates messed up sometimes. When like, which day is it? Which day is not? You know, I'm always confused with that. So, but anyways, big shout out to Mark. No, Mark, I know too as well. That's from Open Mic. See, so many people I know. All right, so scratch that. Big shout out to Matt. That's his name. For being on his show, and Jenny as well. Thank you guys, and also having me on the IPMNation.com website as your feature artist. I thank you so much, guys. Thank you, appreciate that, and for the interview as well. I will be uploading that sometime soon this week on my YouTube channel and that, so stay tuned for that. But other than that, on 4/15, which is April 15th, you already know, there'll be our next showcase we'll be having at Grill on the Hill. The last show we did, which was the WrestleMania event we did this past Sunday, was amazing. Thank you everyone who came and showed love from Massachusetts, from locally Tri-State, every all the artists that came show love. So thank you guys. All that said and done, definitely. So if you're interested to perform for that event for April 15th, you guys can follow my Instagram at official Vero G to take it from there. All right, next one on April 23rd. That's the Vero G Awards, people. Yes, the Vero G Awards is finally happening, our first annual one. And I'm so excited to get this finally put into place. So, you know, if you're interested in come support, we have tickets, paper tickets, or Eventbrite tickets. Also, you know, artists that would like to perform, you can contact me as well on my Instagram. And let's make it happen. Let's make this magical night what it's supposed to be. And this is recognition for all the nominees and those who've been really putting that work in and putting that grind. So, all right. And also vote people. This voting is still open now. I will let y'all know when the dating of ending of voting is. So I'll let you guys know. But voting is still open right now. Vote each day for all the nominees, whoever you want to select to, you know, and all that said and done. All right, and I'll send you the link if you hit me up on that sorts. All right, so also April 29th, I will be there's another event actually that same day I'll be, it's for the LGBTQ event. I'll be a part of that, performing and supporting them as well. So big shout out to Gonzalo for that invite. I'll be a part of that. And also on that same day, that'll be in the Bronx, but this one be about Mount Vernon. I'm an honorary guest for D Bowles Records. Big shout out to you, Tilly. I see you, sister. We watching. Big shout out to you, sis. To be on that event. It's their record label release party. I'll be performing there and just being a part of it. I'm very honored for this amazing recognition. So thank you so much for that. Also, guys, like I said, we have openings now. If you'd like to be guests on the show or for the AM show, that we also be a part of as well, either Fridays or Sundays, and or for the magazine working on May issue now. Also check out April issue is out now. Go support that. That's available at www.madcloud.com. Go check that out. So yeah, check out April issues out now, but May issue will open up for submissions. Contact me if you'd like to be a part of that. And that's said and done. Also, guys, just see what else I'm gonna add here. Also, just a little something to add before we go into today's topic. I just want to announce it here because people be like, no, that's bullshit. I'm like, no, it's really happened. Your girl Vero G is working hard, putting those overtime hours and working, sacrificing. So, with further ado, I want to just announce it here officially on DTF Radio on the show. Your girl Vero G made it to the top 10 innovators for the Forbes online version of the magazine. what you call like a feature, what you call it. I'm honored to even be a part of that and to receive this amazing recognition. Thank you so much, guys, for that and the team. So listen, dreams do come true, people. You gotta really reach out and keep pushing yourself, no matter what people say is your dream, is your destination. Just keep pushing, man. So I think that's it for announcements right now. I may have a few more things coming up. I'll keep you guys posted on that sometime soon. Also, the Energy album will be out soon. Stay tuned for that. Do have a release date, but I want to get things officially in until I make that announcement. But it will be very soon, so stay tuned for that as well. All right, guys. So that was it for, of course, for the announcements for today. Now let's get into today's topic. I usually like to have my guests be a part of it. We are waiting for the two guests to come in, so we'll make this happen. So hopefully, we'll add them in this part with today's topic. So, all right. So, you know what? Actually, all right, we'll go right into it. Okay. So the first one is, how do you guys feel about Donald Trump being indicted? If you don't know what that means pretty much he's now sentenced to go to jail and all that sorts and everything else. This just happened this week or so. If you guys are commenting on the Facebook page, you could do so as well, or you're watching on TuneIn app or on the website, feel free to comment on this. If you also want to call in for this, well, the number is 347-721-3161. Again, so how do you guys feel about Donald Trump being indicted? My personal experience and feelings of this, I feel like it was way overdue. This man for many years got away with murder, doing a lot of illegal things. And pretty much he got caught this time in the cookie jar, if you know what I'm talking about. He paid for pussy. Let's keep it real what it is, people, okay? He paid for pussy. He got caught using campaign money, which is illegal, by the way. And because that was an entrapment, if you know what I'm talking about, Stormy Daniels, that's the correct name. Apparently, her lawyers, of course, everything was a paper trail. And, the attorney Cohen, who was the former attorney for, at the time, former President Donald Trump, he paid out his own pocket to pay for the prostitute, or what you want to call it, what she is, or call girl, whatever, a couple of times. And Donald Trump had to reimburse his attorney at the time, Mr. Cohen, the money that he used out of his own account. So that's how that all came about, and just a lot of illegal things he's been doing. But anyway, like I said, I just feel personally it was way overdue. This man needs to be punished for his crime, meaning using illegal money or money that's used for certain things, not for the other things you need to do. If you need to get some ass, there's a way of doing it, man. They pay cash. It's not traceable, right? Cash is not traceable, right, people? So with that in mind, I feel like he did a big no. And on top of that, that's when him and his wife, well, the first lady at the time, um, it's just sad. He basically just embarrassed her, in the sense, thought that he'll get away with it, hush hush money, and it won't come back to in his face. So yeah, it was just crazy, to play with your wife's emotions. And on top of that, the country sees you now as a man who had to pay for pussy. Okay, you had to pay for pussy, brother. Like, I don't understand. You're a rich man. Women could flock to you. I don't understand how this happened, but it did. It happened, right? I just love it because I just saw his face. I think it was the other day or so when he came out of court, and he just made that face like he was like fucked. Yeah. So it was just great to see justice do serve well in the cold plate. There we go. All right. So that was that. Now the second one is a little bit interesting. I want to kind of get input on women and men. Like I said, I wish we had a guest here now. We could get their input on it, but we'll see. All right. So the second one is, what are the signs of cheating? And then what if someone what are the signs of what if someone doesn't love you anymore? Now, this is something of a general question, and I do want people's feedback on this. Now, me personally, I've been through personal situations, relationships, or what do you want to call it. And for me, it's signs of cheating. It's a lot. I'll name a few. Okay, a few of them is basically they're not no interest in you no more. Another sign of cheating is that they tend to be out often. They tend to, you see it, ladies. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Men, y'all know what I'm talking about. you'll see the signs, you'll see the red flags in your face, where pretty much they'll be hiding their phone, they'll have, they'll be acting a certain way. It's just a lot. It's a lot. I guess now another part to today's topic for this one is, what if someone doesn't love you anymore? Now with that, it's still difficult because it depends on how you knew the person in the beginning and how they are now. So it's very different with how the way of the dynamic of the situation is. But I think personally, seeing situations years ago and knowing people personally who gone through situations, I feel you in your heart will feel it, and you will sense the difference, and you will just see many factors behind that, like something's up. So just when that gut instinct kicks in, and y'all know something ain't right, because something ain't right, and you got to investigate on that. So just putting out there the word of the world, or to the universe, as they say, right? Like, be careful when you do shit, because it comes back. And karma is a bitch. Just saying, right? Also, quickly before we get to celebrity gossip, if you guys can see, I don't know if you can see my shirt. I'm rocking, as you see, I have a couple of books here. It's called Trials and Tribulations and Autobiography of Vero G. Go cop that. That's available on Amazon, or www.amazon.com. And yeah, definitely go cop that. That's a testimonial book I made a couple years back. And support is free. Share, like, what do you want to call it, is on Amazon. And if you'd like to get your personal copy and autograph, let me know. You could contact me on Instagram, which is at official Vero G. Definitely check that out. All right, so we're going right into celebrity gossip. We got the tea in here. Ooh, okay now. All right, so first one is celebrity gossip, people. Y'all already know Drake made another song. This guy's been making a lot of subliminal songs recently. I don't know. Apparently, Drake has made a song where apparently Kim Kardashian, he had put a voiceover in his song. I forgot the name of the song was it, but anyway, it was a song he did, and it was basically her expressing her concern about the divorce with her and Kanye West. And there's been a lot of speculation about this since this got released. So a lot of people are saying, why would Drake, out of all people, because he are close with the Kardashians, by the way, why would he kind of like use that in the song? Is that a diss to Kanye West? It's a lot of speculation behind that, but me personally, I think Drake likes to he likes to seek attention in certain ways of doing it, and using it as a best way to kind of like sell his product. If you know what I'm saying, it's like, if it's not chaotic, if it's not what's the other word I'm trying to find here? If it's not pretty much something that's not going to be out of the ordinary, then people are not going to be interested in it. So I think I see his method to his madness, and it's kind of cool in a way, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? So, all right. So next one on celebrity gossip. All right, guys. So you know Bad Bunny, talking about the Kardashians. Apparently, there's been some sightings of Bad Bunny and Kendall Jenner. Kendall Jenner, been out there romantically out there at private events, locally at cafes, or what do you want to call it, diners or dinners, we call it, like the fancy restaurants they go to, like Mr. Chow and all those places. And also recently they've been on a horse ride trail together. Ooh, so there might be some speculations of some dating rumors there. I don't know. I mean, what do you guys feel about this? I mean, being personally, I think out of all the sisters, she's like the normal one, because she's not out there to really gravitate about herself all the time. She's more like a private lifestyle, but she's, unfortunately, because the camera's always in her family, she has no other choice but to live that lifestyle. So, I don't know. It's kind of cool. Bad Bunny is testing the waters out for the Kardashians. I just hope you don't get into the curse of the Kardashians, if you know what I'm talking about. And I wish him the best of luck with her. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Talking about that, just side note, I watched the WrestleMania and he was in it. And yeah, they kicked his ass. I'm sorry. I felt bad for him. I don't know which wrestler was it, but it was just sad, like how they just really brutalized him. I was like, Jesus Christ. All right, next one is celebrity gossip, people. Mama June. If y'all already know what we're talking about, Mama June. Her daughter, which is also known by Chickadee or Chickadoo, that's her oldest daughter, apparently has released that she has stage 4 cancer. And right now, at this time, she's okay. She's in taking, and I think she's in the first stages of chemotherapy and that sorts. And her mother, Mama June, is there by her side right now. So I wish her to get well in recovery, and that to hopefully the cancer will this off. Besides that, next one on celebrity gossip, people. Black China, now also known as officially Angela White. Apparently, y'all have been hearing recently now she changed her life ever since she removed that demonic tattoo. And she was seeing things that were not normal in her surroundings. That's why she decided to be baptized and be like a reborn again Christian, what you call it. And apparently she's been doing a lot of interviews recently, and she's explaining why she decided to have a change in heart of her lifestyle, because she felt like God spoke to her and really told her, like, why would you be in this planet to be degrading yourself as a woman? And I'm going to give her applause. I'm going to give her applause. You know why I'm going to give her applause? Because you know what? It takes a lot of guts for women who was out there as a video vixen and, portrayed herself as a certain way and realize, you know what, this is not the lifestyle that was not meant for her. So, I really hope she really sticks to it, and really shows her kids of a good example what a woman should be these days. And I mean, it's great to show you shake your ass. I ain't knocking it. Don't be. I'm not saying you got to be like closed off to the world, but at the same time is a way of place and timing of everything. And especially if you have kids, your kids look up to you. They see everything. If you think that they see you out there, whoring around and doing things of that nature, they think that's normal. But if you're showing your kids a certain standards and say, listen, this is not what life is really about, and she's changing her ways now, I commend her. I really do. And I feel like, she'll keep on doing what she got to do best. So, all right, guys. So that was it for celebrity news or gossip. Ooh. So I guess we're going to take a little music break while we wait for our guests to come in the building. Prior to that, let's have a great show for you guys today. And let's keep it rocking. You know how they say, oh, ow. So we're gonna play a few more tunes for you guys while we wait for our guests to be in the building. Let me multitask here, okay? It's a lot of multitasking today on the show. So prior to that, people, like I said, just everyone out there doing their thing, keep up the great work. All the artists out there grinding and working hard and that sorts. Don't stop, the mission. Don't stop what you're doing. Like, we all go through things in life, but you just gotta keep pushing. That's the key thing right there. Keep pushing. So you already know, people. So with further ado, I'm gonna take a little music break for you guys. And yeah, I guess play some tunes and that sorts. And then we're gonna continue talking on the show here. I don't have anything for sports talk right now, because I'm only about like baseball, and that's pretty much it. So if I had like a team of people here to talk about it, it'd be great. But next time, there'll be next time for that. So I'm just trying to set up for you guys so we could play some tunes while we catch a little break for you guys. And all that said and done, you already know. Ooh. Yes, yes, yes. All right, guys, we'll be right back. Again, you're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show here at DTF Radio each and every Wednesday from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. And we'll be right back.
Make it cold.
With AC Pro, anyone can recharge their car's AC. Like a pro. Be a pro with AC Pro.
Night and day. Night and day. Shorty's a freak, yo, she parted every week. She can't but keep her eyes open, hitting that white line on her fingers now. Sipping on that dirty water, music is blasting. Her mama's in the middle world, fellas rolling up and dancing back at her mama. Shorty even think about her husband, she having a good time. Tick-tock time is ticking, everybody's tipsy on the dance floor. More frizzles and niggas that enter the party. The city never never sleep, the club is never never empty. It stay packed like sardines in a can. Night and day, everybody looking like a zombie. Her brain fried up, eye looking red like a stop sign. Still dancing, still drinking, still smoking. Now she getting loose when they hit the DJ playing her favorite song.
Neon lights and drunken nights, having that fun being out of sight. Waking up the next morning wobbling, throwing up everywhere, vomiting. So who cares? I'm feeling hype. I'ma get lit all day and night. Put your hands up and bounce to me. Let it go and and let it be.
Let's set it off, see what pays, what it costs to be the boss. I'm on fire like if I was Lloyd Banks. Keep going, I got more to deliver from the tank. Neo said I'm so sick, cause after hear my verse you will know. Silu is the shit, my time has arrived. No need to hide, baby, I'm gonna give you the zick, so come take a ride. It's me, what a dope ass beat. Girl, you look so good, I don't need to cheat. Life is a highway, what a chronic. What is this, Dre Day? Silu is done, I don't got nothing else to say beyond. Yeah! Up high, up live, motherfuckers! We in this! Now let's go! Yeah!
Neon lights and drunken nights, having our fun being out of sight. Looking up the next one, wobbling, throwing up everywhere, vomiting. So who cares? I'm feeling hype. I'ma get lit all day and night. Put your hands up and bounce with me. Let it go and let it be. Hey yo, get me lit, get me lit. Anywhere you at, I wanna take a sip. Oh shit, I'm feeling it. Shorty about to throw a fit. Cute BBW, I'ma do a split. Who that over there with the cute face? Got me looking at your lips, baby, baby. Is that he one off on my hip, straight over to this? Now I'm walking away and I'ma blow him a kiss. Roll up with the kings, now we doing big things. The real is CeeLo, my party people. Looking so fresh to death, we look good. All of us born and raised in the hood. Everybody come together, celebrate peace. MJB, love is all we need. If anybody negative, kick them outside. DJ, turn the music up. Aight? Neon lights and drunken nights, having that fun being out of sight. Waking up the next morning, wobbling, throwing up everywhere, vomiting. So who cares? I'm feeling hype. I'ma get lit all day and night. Put your hands up and bounce with me. Let it go and let it be. Real lyrics. CeeLo.
All free clear.
Dr. Z, we love your skincare videos.
Skin. All free clear, the #1 doctor recommended brand for sensitive skin.
It's never gonna happen how we want it. It's so sad to say it's true. I never could imagine being on it, cause I know myself is rude. I know that we go way back, I mean way back to high school. But you would never have it if I know myself the truth about you. It seems so hard to believe that you might never see what I've become, baby. It's okay, it wasn't meant to be. It seems so hard to believe that you might never see what I've become, baby. It's okay, it wasn't meant to be. And then I backed up my walls, and now I'm standing so tall. It's so hard for me to make friends. I got issues trusting them, cause I can't trust a chick who hates on her friends and never really roll with them. I know it's hard seeing me in that place you wanna be. I know you can't stop the jealousy, wishing that you didn't try to diss me. Now you miss me and the things I did for you. I can say that I was wrong for some of the things that I said, but I would never lie and say that I cried about someone who wasn't permanent. Yeah, it seems so hard to believe that you might never see what I've become, baby. It's okay, it was meant to be. Yeah.
always find something wrong. You've been putting up with my this just way too long. I'm so gifted at finding what I don't like the most. So I think it's time for us to have a toast. Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the Let's have a toast for the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Let's have a toast for the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. Baby, I got a plan. Run away fast as you can. Find pictures in my email. I sent this girl a picture of my hey. I don't know what it is with females, but I'm not too good at that. See, I can have me a good girl and still be addicted to them hood rats. And I just blame everything on you. At least you know that's what I'm good at. And I always find something wrong. You've been putting up with my it's just way too long. I'm so gifted at finding what I don't like the most. So I think it's time for us to have a toast. Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the Let's have a toast for the
scumbags. That's right.
I
know. Let's go. Come on, Kanye. Let's get it. Come on.
That'll never take work off. Baby, I got a plan. Run away fast as you can. Run away from the baby. Run away from the baby. Run away. Just never get crazy. Just run away. Get the plan. Run away as fast as you can. Run away from me, baby. Run away from me, baby. Run away. Then I'm about to get crazy. Why can't she just run away? Baby, I got a plan. Run away as fast as you can. 24/7, 365.
Let's get it. Come on now. Yeah.
I did it. All right. I admit it. Now pick your next move. You can leave or live with it. Ichabod Crane with that motherfucker up top off. Split and go where? Back to wearing knockoffs high. Knock it off. Neiman's shop it off. Let's talk over my ties. Waitress top it off. Dwarfs like vultures wanna fly in your Freddy loafers. You can't blame them. They ain't never seen Versace sofas. Every bag, every blouse, every bracelet comes with a price tag. Maybe face it. You should leave if you can't accept the basics. Plenty of dwarves in a ballin' looking matrix. Invisibly set, the Rolex is faceless. I'm just young, rich, and tasteless. P.
All right. Hold on, make sure I'm on the right. All right, I'm on the right mic. I was like, oh, wait a minute, is that me talking right there? All right, guys, welcome back. We had our music break right there. We played some Kanye West for y'all. We played Imagine Real Lyrics. We played Reason by Walls. You know, a lot of great stuff for you guys. So just wanted to give you guys a little break. Are we talking and all that sorts and that? So, yeah. But we should be having a guest soon. Hopefully, you're just waiting patiently while, traffic is sometimes a hassle down here and that sorts and that's said and done. So let's take a little time to keep talking out here and get things, situated and all that said and done. So besides that, yeah, I'm gonna just talk about some things I've been watching recently. Like online or on TV and that's and done. So, like for example, Lifetime, right? I've been watching a lot of Lifetime movies, and there was one recently. Everybody made a meme out of her. I forgot her name. She used to be in House Party. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. I think her name is Tisha Campbell, if I get it correctly. There was a movie that just came out not too long ago, and Tisha was in it, and she played I guess like a detective or something. It was a case where apparently the wife thought her husband was stalking her, which later on tended to be that the ex-husband killed. The whole storyline was pretty much it was a domestic violence situation, and she was married to the gentleman. And apparently, the whole story is that he was in a fire in the building, but apparently he escaped, and he used somebody as a bum, a homeless man, forgive me, in the building so he could fake his death and still harass his not ex-wife at the time, not said and done. So pretty much how Tisha Campbell came into the scene was she played a role as the detective, asking questions to the wife, who was, of course, domestic violence a situation, abuse, what the case may be. And when she came in, everybody made a meme out of her because I watched it from the very beginning to the end. And I said, in Hollywood, bad enough, they have their wardrobe people, they have all their staff, they make sure all these celebrities are great and fantastic, right? But then I'm looking at Tisha and I'm thinking, oh, they did such a horrible job. Like, they gave her a crew cut, kind of like a DA or like a Elvis Presley kind of hairstyle thing. But you could tell the way they put on her head, it didn't really fit her face. So when I'm watching while she's getting into those scenes, as close scenes or what do you want to call it, and I'm watching her and I'm like, oh shit, they they did a real bad job on her. Like I mean, I can't really make this shit up, people. I forget the name of the movie. It's on demand now, but it just came out recently, and she's in it. And when she comes into the scenes with the other detective, and they're talking and all that sort of done, and I'm laughing because like she's coming in with like the slick hair up in the air and the back. You can tell the hair is not full in place, so it's moving around while she's talking. And I'm over here like, don't these people that work there at the location don't see the hair doesn't fit with the face? And people make memes out of this. I was watching it. They were like, oh no, they did her wrong. She looked like George Lopez. And I was like cracking the fuck up. I tell you, I usually, when I have free time in my hands, if I'm not doing music or doing events or what the case may be, I mostly be on Instagram and I see all the funny, hilarious shit I be watching. And the memes are the best because that really makes my day. Because sometimes I have a shitty, we all have shitty days, right? So it's like, okay, if you go on your Instagram, you're looking down, you're like, oh, this shit's hilarious. And we having funny ones with the animals and the cats and that. I don't know, whatever. But if you guys want to call in quickly and say hello on the show or it's just a comment, whatever, we have a little free time right now. You guys can call in at 347-721-3161. Ooh, excuse me. Again, the number is 347-721-3161. Yeah, so that was something funny. I wanted to like let you guys know. I was watching the show and I was just like cracking the fuck up. Like, there's some movies and some shows you be like, they did a really good job with the wardrobe, the hair was on point, they really did their part. But there was one of those Lifetime movies I was like, yeah, they got to go back in the drawing board and really double check who they hiring for hairstylists or whatever case may be. They did not do her justice. I'm so sorry, Tisha. And she's an amazing actress and what do you want to call it? But yeah, I was like, they did her wrong, pretty much. A couple of things I seen also besides the Donald Trump thing was a big thing that happened this week. A lot of things happened recently. There was a thing that happened not too long ago. I forgot where exactly this happened, but there's been a lot of other situations like with the news of other shootings happening in other states, and it's just a lot of evil things happening in this world. And that's why I mentioned a lot of times on my social media, I'm like, listen, people have to be awoke. There's a lot of things happening in our own front eyes or our own eyes. You have to see what's really happening with the media, especially with the news, how they want to portray certain things and bring it to light. And then sometimes they over sugarcoat things that are not necessarily what it is, right? So this is a case I want to talk about briefly until hopefully one of our guests come today. I'm always waiting for that. I forgot the young gentleman's name. Forgive me. There's so many things happening, but there was a case I think in Tennessee, where a young gentleman, he was working at I think a warehouse or somewhere, and apparently, I had to bring this to light, and apparently his boss was harassing him. It was something that happened at the work, and it was, of course, it was a situation with race that did get included into it. His boss at the time was white, and they had it out for him. I don't know what particularly the situation happened. I think they had an altercation and something led to something else. And it was really unfortunate because unfortunately he was in fear of his life. He did bring it to the police department, or the sheriffs, what they call it down there south, their attention. He said many numerous times he went to there. They denied him. He said he has no proof. He's saying, listen, he's in fear of his life. His boss is trying to harm him and that sort. And he was a young gentleman, I think no older than 25. He had a daughter who he left behind because what happened was he was murdered. And in the hands of, unfortunately, I think the affiliation with his former boss. And right now, I do see. I was watching a little bit on YouTube. I was crying a little bit because I said, "This is unfortunate. It's still happening to this day." Like we went through enough in our life with our ancestors being come to this country and all the torments and all that sorts. And it's still happening to this day now with future generations of people of our own kind, minorities, Latinos, you know, all everyone, Chinese, everyone, all types, man, all types. Okay, and I just feel like when is enough. Why we just can't love each other, man? We'll love one another. Why we gotta live in a world where it always has to be some hatred shit? I'm all about love and peace and unity, man. Enough with this nonsense of the shit. We got enough shit going on in our own personal lives. We got enough shit going on with everything else. And I just feel like, it's kind of uncalled for. Back to the case, back to the young gentleman. So apparently, I forgot that attorney. He's really good. He actually was the one that won the case for George Floyd in Minnesota, and he's with them now. He's representing the family, the loved ones, and apparently with this case, the mother and the father have brain. It was very very disgusting. What I saw was the people who murdered their child. Apparently, he was buried, I think, in the woods or something, and they actually decapitated his head. So they showed it was very I had to turn it off. I couldn't. But they showed his skull, forgive me, I'm tired. It was broken like half. Like how you saw like it was sawed, cut in half. And I'm like, why would they do this? Like this is uncalled for. And I feel like all my advocates out there, all my activists out there, keep fighting. Keep fighting. You are the voice for the unheard. Keep fighting for these situations that are still happening to this modern day. We don't want our next generation to keep living on these unfortunate situations that are happening still to this modern time. And I feel like, we need to really make change. We really make an impact. And, it takes a village, right? It's not only one person. It takes a group of people to push this, the motion behind that, with these situations happening in the South, situations here in New York City with the gun violence is it's ridiculous. What happened with that situation in the school? Remember, the young lady who I think what was the story that her friend died or something. I don't know the whole story about her. I think it was Amber or something. I forgot her name. Hard or Herd or something. I'm forgetting. I'm tired. But yeah, it was just how she killed innocent lives at a Christian school in Tennessee. I think we call it what do you call it. And I'm like, this is uncalled for. These are just things that just should be prevented. Gun violence needs to be gunned down. It needs to be shut the fuck down, literally. The racial wars, it needs to stop. It really needs to stop. There's so much sexism happening going on to this day. I experienced it not so long ago in this industry, and that's why I fight more than ever for my sisters, my women out there in this game in the independent scene. We live in the man's world, right? And we gotta kind of just absorb the shit. No, we don't. We have a voice and we have a say. And we need, as I'm not a feminist, but I'm speaking my heart from my heart. And I feel like as a woman, we need to have a speak our mind. A man could tell us a certain thing, but at the end of the day, we have the final say. We have our own minds, our own body, and we have our own spirit. Why the hell do we have a man tell us what dictate our life? We don't need this. I'm sorry, I usually get to this in my other shows. Sometimes I had a show which is still going. Took a little hiatus. It's called Healing Your Soul Sundays, and that's like more like a podcast live stream thing I do, and I go really in on that show about everything, like things that are happening. I talk about like a lot of factors like health awareness situations, and I learned a lot from that too as well. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, people. It's a lot, and I just feel at the end of the day, um we need change. We really need to fight for a lot of issues that are need to be fight for, which there are just a few that I mentioned here. There are more issues we need to talk about, like domestic violence. I'm gonna just shorten this quickly. I contacted a few news people, about when we did this event not too long ago in the Bronx, and just to bring awareness about it. Like people are still fighting about this cause, and I contacted Channel 11, a few other stations locally here in New York City. And it's sad to say nobody really took the fucking story. But you know why? Because at the end of the day, it's not their life. If it's not something that they feel drawn to, that's gonna bring the viewership up to their channel, the ratings, it don't mean shit to them. So this is why I fight tooth and nail behind the scenes every fucking day. And to now, not on other topics, particularly for domestic violence, and also for abuse. The reason why behind that, because people are still not taking it seriously. There was a situation I mentioned not so long ago on the show where apparently a gentleman, which I don't forget what state was it, where apparently he killed his 2-year-old daughter because of the jealousy and rage of his ex-girlfriend who has a new man. So in return of that, he killed their only child, and the guy now is in jail, and the mother is crying her eyes out when on her daughter. And this is because of men out there still walking in the streets, and women, because women do it too. I'm not gonna lie, but mostly it's unfortunately men that go out in this world and they have an anger issue and they don't go and get therapy or get help. And what happens is that they have these patterns and they affect other people along the way. And what happens, they put trauma to other people's lives and not realizing, end of the day, they're hurting not only them but people around them. And it's a circle, it's a cycle. It keeps on, it keeps on. It's a repetitive cycle that will continue on for future generations with kids, grandkids, whatever the case may be. They think that's the norm. That is not the norm. We, as like I said, that's why I keep breaking down these barriers with the industry of women, that we need to build more of a voice to be out there and to know that, men, we are here for a reason. And also, side note with that, for domestic violence, for my sisters and my brothers who are survivors, they're not victims, they are survivors. And to let them know that, you know what, we have a voice, even though the media, the news media don't give a shit. If it's not only for October for Domestic Violence Month, that's about it. It's the only time they're going to touch that topic. But prior to that, there's still cases each and every day. Women out there getting killed, men getting killed, children are getting killed by the loved ones. And there being a huge statistic in this world, and nothing's getting fucking done about it. Let me speak my fucking truth. Hey, fucking man. I had to say this because, I've been watching this going on for now with the news, these news stories out there. People don't give a shit. It is, unfortunately, it has to take a real sad situation to something come to effect. That's why I have a petition. I'm not putting a plug, but I have to add this on the show. If you want to fight for me and fight for this cause, for this thing to at least to bring something of a change, of awareness to this real situation, please, you go to www.change.org. Go there. I have a petition called End Domestic Violence. I have over 100 signatures. I need another additional 100 more. People, let's keep this fight. Let's keep this alive. I written to the our president, Joe Biden, about this matter. He written back to me. This is serious. I'm not fighting this just for myself. I'm fighting this for others, because I know how it personally feels when the law don't put effect to all these cases out there. What is a fucking restraining order? A restraining order is a paper. I had those many years ago. Guess what? Let's say your abuser comes up to you and there's no cop. You're going to be dead on spot. And then what happens? You end up being in the morgue, right? So this is what I'm talking about. The law needs to put more action behind this. A piece of paper is not going to protect or save you if not a cop is not nearby you so they could arrest your abuser. This is the certain situations, like I said, we need to keep fighting for. I'm sorry I'm ranting a little bit. Usually I very quiet certain things, but this is something very dear to me and my heart, and that's why I will continue on this fight to the very last breath I have, because I want people to know this is a serious matter. Domestic violence, rape, or abuse, as they call it. So much other things that happen in this world. And people just want to close their eyes and act like it's not happening. It's happening, people. It's happening next door to your neighbors. It's happening to everywhere around the world. You just got to see what's happening. Open your fucking eyes and wake the fuck up. Sorry, I had a moment. I had to speak. I get very passionate with certain things, people, and I just had to say what I had to say. So, further ado with that. All right. So while we like I said, we're hopefully waiting for either of the guests. I'm gonna play their music, take a little break, and it will be right back. Wow, I need a smoke break with this shit, man. I'm sorry, I had a really passionate moment there. All right, guys. So give me a second. Let me get this line up for you guys. All right. So we're gonna play a few tunes from Artist Champagne, and also the other artists will hopefully they'll be coming soon. Bacon Baby. So we'll be right back, guys.
Bacon baby, how can't you love me? How can't you?
Demons with me, they ready to sin. All black, we tended to whip. Fuck saying I'll be ready to cringe. Niggas dying, getting checked off the list. Ha, now the fuck you gon' diss? How about gang that's calling the blitz? Too many dead eyes, we smoke out the zip. Think with his dick got lined by a bitch. Can't switch, I put it on my Glock. If you with me, be ready to ride. Trust the gang, we spinning for days. He got shot, Jack is a graze. Shit get wicked, better up it and click. If he ain't dead, I bet he got hit. Spin through what, you gon' doubt your blick. Black with your bitch, y'all both getting hit. Black with your bitch, y'all both getting hit. Spin through what, we flipping the whip. He took fight and rain on his bitch. Cause he first drill, he down for the M. Me in trouble like Tony and Tim. If she ain't fucking, I'll fuck our friend. I want him dead, what the fuck is a temp? Headshot gang, we smoking on Nick. His ass ran and got hit like Rick. Grams gon' drive while I hang out the whip. Match camera actually be ready for the flip. Hey yo, said I move with the rips. Free perp, he took time for the gang. Pass my Henny, I don't fuck with the drink. She a thot, but I'm calling her stink. I'm smoking on styles while I nut on face. Demons with me, they ready to sin. All black, we tended to whip. Fuck saying I'll be ready to cringe. Niggas dying, getting checked off the list. Ha, now the fuck you gon' diss? How about gang that's calling the blitz? Too many dead eyes, we smoke out the zip. Think with his dick got lined by a bitch.
Don't run no trip. That's how got hit.
Damn K2, this damn.
I put off my block, what the fuck do you think? Niggas hate but they call you gang. Love my brothers, for them I'm a flame. A demon, I creep and I stalk in the night. No tents get left at the light. I brought this pipe, why the fuck I'ma fight? He a sig, it's just for the hype. I'm a sig cause I took this pipe. Burn the bridge, might lose your life. How can I like when I cooked on them twice? Internet
Damn K2, this damn.
I put off my block, what the fuck do you think? Niggas hate but they call you gang. Love my brothers, for them I'm a flame. A demon, I creep and I stalk in the night. No tents get left at the light. I brought this pipe, why the fuck I'ma fight? He a sig, it's just for the hype. I'm a sig cause I took this pipe. Burn the bridge, might lose your life. How can I like when I cooked on them twice? Internet games is just for the hype. For trouble with my brothers, I don't think twice. Bullets gon' hit them harder than Mike. What? Nigga, I'm nice. Thumbs up, have to put it in ice. Spin over and I give it a spice. Walk him down, how the fuck I'ma miss? Stand over him and blow him a kiss. He praying, I miss. He was broke, but look what he did. You can feed them, they still gon' get you. I cut him off, I don't need that issue. Don't bless me, you gon' need that tissue. Tell Bug I'll bring out the mission. I be praying before I go sin. I be spinning, I'm shooting to win. Like Jenna, I stay with Kim. Brody got aim, he hit him in his chin. 200 on the dash, I like it like Bim. Is he the 3 with that's evil twin? No evil Knievel, I don't know tricks. Chase that boy, we chase him out his kicks. Put off on my block, what the fuck do you think? Niggas hate but they call you gang. Love my brothers, for them I'm a flame. I'm a demon, I creep and I stalk in the night. No tents get left at the light. I brought this pipe, why the fuck I'ma fight? He a sig, it's just for the hype. I'm a sig cause I took this pipe. Burn the bridge, might lose your life. How can I like when I cooked on them twice? Internet games is just for the hype. For trouble with my brothers, I don't think twice. Bullets gon' hit them harder than Mike. What? Nigga, I'm nice. Thumbs up, have to put it in ice. Spin over and I give it a spice.
Babe, I wanna get nasty. I'ma put it down on you, daddy. I wanna get nasty. Wanna get nasty. I wanna get nasty. I wanna get nasty. Wanna get nasty. I wanna get nasty. He got my pussy drippin', he finger popped me, his fingers I'm licking, vitamin D got me trippin', I'm a freakazoid, I'm flippin', boss babe, pussy poppin', the dick I'm riding, my titties bouncing, deep throat, me making dope babies, dinosaur, I'm a Thotosaurus, he already know my face flawless, born beauty, I'm a goddess, he know I'm the baddest, I'm his addiction, I'm exotic, I'm a Lauren, he and the hypnotic, I'm the one who he worship, he only got one type, that's a boss bitch. Pussy so wet, it's a running faucet. He love it, he hooked onto it. He love it, he put a ring on it. He love it, he put a ring on it. I wanna get nasty. Wanna get nasty. I wanna get nasty. I wanna get nasty. Wanna get nasty. I wanna get nasty. They looking nasty, sweeter than a taffy. He licking his fingers, he know he got a winner. He always on time for dinner. He know I like it dripping. His dick the only feeling. He sprung over this pussy, got it tight and good. She got a pretty face, fat ass, big titties. Dudes be wanting to wife me, having their wives trying to fight me. They always fantasize about me. All the bad bitches, nobody can compete. I know none of y'all never like me. Always catch her on my IG. It's a triple threat, it's chess. Y'all never know what move I got next. Having bait on house arrest. He love it cause it's always wet. He love it cause it's always wet. I wanna get nasty. Wanna get nasty. I wanna get nasty. I wanna get nasty. Wanna get nasty. I wanna get nasty. Champagne, let's go to the bedroom and get nasty. I want you, daddy. Come over here. I wanna get nasty. Wanna get nasty. I wanna get nasty. I wanna get nasty. Wanna get nasty. I wanna get nasty. Champagne, I wanna be a little nasty girl. Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. I'm a deep throat, you dick, smack my tongue with it. This cookie ain't tied with a bow, still a gift. I'm the top pick, love how you spit on my clit. Got angel eyes, give you hell all night. I'm a little bad John, not basic. Get freaky, choke me. All I gotta do is post a pic, make them sick. They jealous of the drive, ain't no parking me. I live inside their head, run free. All I care about is the money. All I do is give my man pussy. I like my man rude, not friendly. He love me like I'm Kiki. Do me, spank me, babe, let's get freaky. I'm naked, roll the blunt, smoke weed. I'm a dime plus 10, I'm dominating. I'm a dime plus 10, I'm dominating. Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. I get him the sloppy top, suck it, lick it like a lollipop, tastes like a fruit pop, bust me down, back shot. He shove it in my mouth, he hit my throat, my body good for his soul, got him sucking on my toes, pussy so good, why you think he trap bow? Serving face, no filter on you hoes, I'm too raw to be treated regular, only thing you can take from me is notes, none of y'all want smoke, y'all redundant, a joke, who gassed y'all, why you capping bow? They put the wop on a man, now they on wick. Dummies can't talk shit, they stupid, not slick. They obsessed, they wanna lick. I wear heels bigger than your man dick. I wear heels bigger than your man dick.
I wear heels bigger than your man, bigger than your man.
Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks.
No X, small circle, big checks.
Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks.
Small circle, big check, big check, big check.
Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks.
No X, small circle, big checks.
Buzzword chasing, sex elevation, the heartbeat racing, losing my patience, can't hold back temptation, can't hold back temptation. Buzzword chasing, sex elevation, the heartbeat racing, losing my patience, can't hold back temptation, can't hold back temptation. I'm a boss chick, ready to rise. I'm exactly as tight. My lips, what he like, he stay overnight. My kick got him hype. We make love all night. Let me hop on it, kiss my lips, bite my nips. I'ma hop up in deep, throw it. Missionary, we kiss. His whipped cream, I wanna lick. I suck my juice off his fingertips. He can't get enough of this. My kitty, he tongue stroke it. I'm a hot top pink. I'm the top big. They know I'm worth it. My pussy hit different. He know I'm a different type of bitch. Buzzword chasing, sex elevation, the heartbeat racing, losing my patience, can't hold back temptation, can't hold back temptation. Buzzword chasing, sex elevation, the heartbeat racing, losing my patience, can't hold back temptation, can't hold back temptation. I love when the lights out. I don't give light mouth. He want me up north, but I'm going down south. He got me blacking out, got him backing out. Freak bitch, tell him anytime, back it out. Role play, love it when he acts it out. You see the cream? Love when he blow my back out. Pussy so good, he tap out. He love this, I don't wanna sell a porn flicks. He love when I grab his long dick. He love putting his face between these big tits. All deep, no bliss. Buzzword chasing, sex elevation, the heartbeat racing, losing my patience, can't hold back temptation, can't hold back temptation. Buzzword chasing, sex elevation, the heartbeat racing, losing my patience, can't hold back temptation, can't hold back temptation. I'm a different type of bitch. 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 I'm a different type of bitch.
I keep getting the wrong mic. Jesus. You're right there, guys. You got a little taste of it right there. We're our two artists. First one's called Baby. I hope I get it correctly. Let me make sure I get it correct. All right. Yes, Bacon Baby. That was two of his songs in the beginning. And we played the rest of the songs by artist Champagne for a new album called For the Night, which is out now. Go support it. It's at all digital platforms. And again, that's three of her songs right there. One is called Seduction, one's called Nasty Girl, and the other one's called I Wanna. So yeah, y'all guys are getting a treat today. Ooh, I'm liking that. I mean, how you guys feel about them songs? Like, I like the freaky dicky shit. That shit got me like, ooh. I like the part where she said, my heels are bigger than your man's dick. That shit got me right there. I said, yo, I can't. I love it. I love it. I love it. So like I said, while we are here and we're on the show, again, we got a lot of things we got lined up, like I mentioned on announcements, guys, here. We have a few more guests coming up a couple of weeks from now. If you like, again, to be a guest on the show, contact me on my Instagram, which is at official Vero G, to make it happen. We are opening up for May for the here for the show. So if you'd like to be interested for that, contact me. Or for the AM show, they're looking for select award options, or we call like openings now for the AM station. So definitely contact me, or I'll send you to who you need to speak to about that, to be a part of that as well as a guest. Also, like I said, we all have magazine submissions now open. So if you're interested to be on the magazine for May issue, definitely contact me how to make that happen. With that said and done. So, like I said, I'm not really into sports and that sorts, and but I guess the baseball season is in, and apparently the Yankees are kicking ass. I mean, I gotta be honest, they are the champions for a reason. But like I said, I am always gonna be 110% on the Mets side, meaning I've always been a Mets fan since day one until the very end. So I'm praying to God that hopefully this is our year. Every year we say we're going to get that ring. we're gonna get the championship ring. And unfortunately, we get close to it, but it's not there yet. Unfortunately, the last time we won anything was in 1986, and that's a many amount of years ago. So I'm praying to God that this year, the Mets manager has to have a great selection of players, and let's make this happen. And let's take something home. Shit, because they always make fun of us. Either it's that or with basketball, the Knicks. We all know the Knicks are the worst team in the world basketball. Listen, y'all can boo me all you want, but end of the day, they made a thing years ago in the 90s. The Knicks suck. I mean, this was years ago, okay, way before my time. So imagine that. Prior to that, I mean, there's some other shitty teams out there with other different affiliations, but for the most part, they do what they have to do when that case may be, so but I think that's it for sport. I mean, besides, I'm gonna do after WrestleMania. I did watch a little bit of part 1 Saturday. It was okay, wasn't all that, but Sunday night was better. Cody Banks, man, I really wish he won that the final to get that title, if you know what I'm talking about. And unfortunately, the head of the table, y'all know who we're talking about, Roman Reigns, he took that instead. So it is a bloodline thing, because he's a part of with The Rock and the Samoan brothers and all those people that are part of the what it is back in the days. Rocky Johnson, all those people, and all sense and done. But yeah, man, Cody Banks. I feel bad because he has to go back to AEW and he got to face the shit now. Like, I could have got a title, man, with WWE, man, and yeah, I feel bad for him. He was, and his father's well known back in the days. Y'all already know. I mean, the whole family, it's in their blood, in that sense. So, other than that, I really was wishing to see The Rock, because he did mention that, I think, in Instagram, that he may appear, but unfortunately he didn't appear. So, and what's really funny was Snoop Dogg. That was the funniest shit. Snoop Dogg came out of nowhere and he did his very best. I ain't gonna lie. He was very comedic with the way he came into the arena, and what you want to call it, and on the ring, in that sense. And he really tried to kick some ass, with what is that wrestler's name? Mr. Something. I forgot his name anyway. But I was just laughing. I was just like, this is just hilarious. And him coming in and winning, and I'm like, of course, because Snoop Dogg represents Hollywood. He's in LA, gotta show the love. So it is what it is. Come on a minute. Oh, perfect timing. All right, so that was it for sports talk. Let's get right in. Come on in. I just played your music too. Perfect timing. So we'll play it again. But come on in. Welcome, guys. Let's give it up for the one and only artist Champagne in the building. Ow! Well, listen, we're overdue, man. Fuck, I'm honored. That shit, you already know, girl. You already know. Let's get your headphones. Get ready, baby. Get ready. I got you. Okay. Yes, let the world know how you been.
I've been great. Life's been good. God's been blessing me, so I feel blessed.
Awesome. That's what's about. That's the man. Listen, I gotta give you a hug and all that later on. But quick story. When we met through Real Lyrics a couple years back. Well, actually, like a year ago or so, around there.
Yeah.
And I seen your growth, and I'm just so proud of you. And I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. We talk privately.
You're like one of my inspirations.
And stop.
Yes, you are. Like, I'm very inspired by you. And then I also gotta thank Spotlight Breeze, Real Lyrics, and Seek. Like, y'all, been there for me since day one. Y'all always believed in me.
Yes.
And I really appreciate y'all.
You're welcome. I mean, it's love.
And you already know I love Image. I love me some Image.
You already know. Ooh, girl. I was talking about Toxic, by the way, today. Early on the show. And listen, y'all killed it. They don't know what we're talking about. They're going to find out soon.
But one thing, Beyond Blues verse, I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Excuse my language.
No, listen, you can curse. You already know. You can curse here. It's okay.
Okay.
You're like, wait a minute. Okay, no, you're good. No, but listen, you guys bring your A game. And when I heard it today from Real, he sent it to me, and I was like, fucking amazing. Like,
we all killed it.
Yeah.
We all did.
You already know. And
your vocals was like, oh my God, like, she has the voice of an angel. I love it.
Stop. No, I'm all right. I just do what I gotta do. But I appreciate you, girl. I mean, we all have come so so many situations and
And
faces.
I want to thank y'all for like, you know, putting me on about certain people
Yes.
that was trying to hold me back. And, you know, I got to talk my shit since they want to be internet thugs. So I might as well talk my shit real quick.
Girl, we got some time, so go right ahead.
So long story short, how could somebody be so selfish and hog the spotlight for themselves and they wonder why people don't want to work with them like that no more?
Yeah, I mean, we all gone through a situation with people in the industry, and it's unfortunate.
And one thing, Vero.
Yeah, baby, go ahead.
Sorry.
No, girl, go ahead. Don't
don't beef with ugly bitches with shark mouths that look like zombies.
Yo, mic drop somebody. Yo, I'm done.
I'd rather be fat than ugly. At least I could lose all this weight, which I am, but God bless your soul.
Ooh, listen, I'm just here for the tea. Listen, I commend you. We won't say names. We won't say any of that nature.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not like that.
Yeah, no. But you have to speak your point of view.
I had to because it's like these so-called people, they've been stalking me, they've been bullying me online, and then one of them wanted to make like an interview, like this cheap ass interview that didn't get a lot of views.
Okay.
Trying to come at me. Oh, good luck in my next chapter. How about you stop being a stalker?
Ooh, this is tough, man. I'm in a hot seat right now. I'm like, oh, shit, I don't want to say too much.
Why don't? And one thing, before you talk shit about somebody, make sure that y'all perfect. Like y'all life is perfect. Because one person ceiling is leaking, the other one needs to grow hair on their eyebrows and their head.
Oh shit, yo, I'm done. She came in with the tea, yo. Listen, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, but you let it out. That's
okay. Not all that is out.
Yes.
I really talked my shit.
She's like, I'm here to get this. Let's get it done. So, before we get to the new project you're working on, we'll play in a minute as well, your new songs. Let's talk about who is Champagne. Yeah,
Champagne. Yeah. Like, I got the name Champagne because, you know, I could be very sweet, but then get on my bad side, I'm a bitch. I'm bitter.
Ooh, on you. Okay, man. Just say no more.
Champagne has the rich taste, so I got rich taste in music.
Ooh, I listen. Good shit, by the way. So keep doing what you're doing. Yes.
And you know, I took your advice, girl.
Yeah, I'm honored.
I took your advice. You were like, okay, Champagne, you sound better on the more sexy, raunchy tracks.
Yes.
Or like the love music. And I took that into consideration. And that's why, and then, you know, like the song was originally called Temptation, but now it changed to Seduction because of certain reasons I'm not going to talk about.
I understand.
Because, you know, we're already past that. The past is in the past.
Yes.
So, I know I was like, you know what? Because I was so nervous when I was redoing this track. I was like, oh my God, like, how can I live up to the original's expectations?
Exactly. Yeah. You're like,
and
damn.
then thanks to Maj, like the track came out beautiful. I love it. I love how Seduction came out.
It's beautiful.
And everybody else loves this new version of Seduction.
It's a different change to it.
Yes.
And it's you. Mm-hmm. So
and I could be like myself, you know?
Exactly. And that's what it should be. And again, I commend you. And you're a survivor. No matter what you went through in life in general, remember, you're here for a reason. So,
and congratulations on the award. I'm very proud of you, Vero. I love you so much.
I love you too, girl. Stop. Let me cry. Stop. We've been through a lot, all of us. So let's keep fighting. Let's keep fighting and keep doing good things. You know. So, but let's get back to it. So, who are your musical influences in your life?
Everybody knows it's Nicki.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
I love me Nicki Minaj, but I also love Remy Ma, Lil' Kim, Trina, Lady of Rage, Queen Latifah, like the rap girlies. And you know, Cardi B, you know, she did contribute to the rap game.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like Cardi deserves her flowers. She do deserve her flowers.
That's true.
She do, because she worked so hard.
And she did it from the beginning too. We went past when she was doing her, you know, her time where we were working and that sorts and that. Yeah.
And it's like, I just love like how like everything came together for her. And that's why I look at her as an inspiration, like, you know. No, and Nicki, awesome. Like, her wordplay is crazy. Remy's wordplay is crazy. It's like everything Remy be saying, I was like, oh my God, that shit hit my soul.
No, but that's good because it helps you motivate yourself to do that. Emulate them. Like, yo, I want to do the same shit, like, but rock it. Got my own style.
And you know, I'm inspired by male rappers too, like Nas, Eminem, Jay-Z, Tupac, Biggie, Fabulous, Drake. Because I love, like, you already know, like Champagne Thickums. If you single Drake, I'm here. What's up?
Hold up, we coming home. Ooh.
And
Shit.
Fabio Foreign, like I love his music too. Like I love how he carries himself. Like Fabio is definitely an inspiration as well.
Awesome, I love that. So that's good. You have a great of team of like inspirations that motivate you in essence.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I guess, and I hear it in your music like that, especially like the session. I'll be like, girl, you get that shit. Go ahead now. Go ahead.
Toxic was inspired by French Montana because I do like look up to French Montana as well.
Okay. Awesome.
So yeah, like I really look up to French Montana. So if you hear my verse on Toxic, you're gonna hear that little French Montana flavor.
I heard a little bit, because I was like, okay, but they stay tuned for that. Toxic's coming out, guys. April 13th. We just made the announcement. Yay! It's coming out April 13th. The cover, we got the cover.
I seen it.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it. The snake and everything. I love it.
On point. Imaj, big shout out to you. She did her thing with that.
Oh my god, Imaj, what's up? You gotta hook me up, girl.
You too. I love you. Stop it. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so now let's talk about your projects. Now we got a song. Your album was out now. We'll talk about that in a minute. But we have 3 songs we're gonna play in a few minutes. And okay, let me make sure I got the right one. It's called "I Wanna," "Seduction," which you mentioned, and "Nasty Girl." So, let's talk about
Nasty Girl has a very similar sound to Seduction. So
yes, I was gonna say that like the original one. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha. And then Nasty. I Wanna, wink, wink.
Ooh, I wanna. Y'all not ready for I Wanna. Y'all not ready.
Ooh, I played it and I was like, okay, this is some interesting shit. Like, you giving it, like, girl.
Because have you ever thought, like, think about somebody, like, you have a crush on and you're like, oh my God, I want to fuck the shit out of him.
Hell yeah, like, let's go into the bathroom, some shit. Like, what's up? Just work the shit out and I'll make some magic happen, hey, No, that's awesome. Is there any visuals for these songs? For the night, the album as well. Yeah.
Yeah. I am working on a music video.
Awesome. Okay.
It's coming very soon. I'm hoping to release it by the summertime.
Perfect. Okay, great.
And it's the music video for Seduction.
Ooh, that's gonna be crazy. Oh,
and you already know I got photo shoots coming up. I'm making sure that this rollout is on point. A1. I gotta make sure.
Definitely. You already know.
Like, ever since I've been in this industry, I learned a lot of shit that I didn't even know.
Wow. But that's good because you're learning at the same time while you're continuing your journey.
Yeah. And I'm like, perfecting my craft, and, perfecting my sound, my flow.
No, but you're doing amazing. Like, you're welcome. And I mean that from, like I said, since I seen you at the very beginning to now, your growth has expanded. Like, I'm like, girl, you keep fucking doing your shit. You already know. You keep doing that no matter what. Definitely. So besides that, you have music videos coming this year and photo shoots and other interviews and you're getting yourself in more showcases. You have any more events coming up?
Oh yeah, definitely. Catch me in Bushwick, the Soil Rises showcase. Awesome. Seek is performing, Spotlight's gonna be there, and it's gonna be a lituation. It's definitely gonna be a lituation. Hollywood Papa is gonna be there. Mosh Money is gonna be there. Ghost is gonna be there. All amazing artists is gonna be at the Soil Rises showcase. And big shout out to Mazuma Music Group. They're gonna be there as well. Big shout outs. A lot of talented artists that's gonna be there.
Awesome.
And my homegirl Queen Jules, you met her before.
Oh yeah. I was like, you go ahead, girl.
She's gonna be there and she's gonna body that stage. She definitely will.
You guys are bringing the BX time. Let's get it. Like,
yeah, BX all day.
You already know. Yes, I'm talking about
BX. What it do?
Hell, there you go. No, but definitely. So besides that, you're doing a lot of great things. Keep up the great work. And also you're nominated, wink, wink, for your song Trauma, the music video. Want to talk about that a little bit or
It's stuff that I went through because I went through a lot of mental abuse. I went through a lot of humiliations and tribulations in my life. I also went through police brutality because a correctional officer, she humiliated me and she wasn't being professional.
Oh my God. I didn't know that. Wow. Okay.
And then it was like, I just went through a lot. I went through domestic violence. I went through so much that it almost broke me. And then the part when I said suicide is not a part of my destiny, it's not.
It's not. That's
it's not. Even though there's times I do feel that way, But I make sure that I stay strong because I got a little girl that looks up to me and I got to be there for her. So I got to do what I got to do as a mother to make sure she's good. I'm going to give her everything that I never had, and I'm going to teach her everything that I never knew.
Exactly. And that's how you learn it. You just keep going. You keep going no matter what. You made me cry. Oh God.
She's getting emotional.
Yeah, I'm like, we're having a good time. They're like, oh shit, we got to set up for it. Okay. No, but you know what? I saw the video. Big shout out to Real Lyrics, Z1.
Yeah, big shout out to them. Lyrics is the best manager ever.
Definitely.
He definitely is.
Yeah.
He keeps telling me, yo, Champagne, work. Keep working. Keep starving your distractions.
Exactly. And that's how you should, just keep tunnel vision. Keep working on your thing.
And big shout out to Z1. I can't wait to shoot the Toxic music video.
Oh my God. That's going to be fucking epic. Oh,
yes, epic.
You already know, girl. We're going in a style. All right, we're going to some woman after the show. But yeah.
Lyrics, if you're watching this, just know that you're the best manager.
Oh, he wrote with a blushing like, yeah, thank you, baby. I appreciate the love. Thank you.
And Amaj, I love you.
Oh, I'm loving this shit. This is what I'm talking about. You know, unity and love. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
And I want to give a quick shout out to Spotlight, Seek, and Rostax because they've been looked out for me since day one, and they've been there for me since day one.
Awesome.
And they always put me onto things that I needed to know, and they also encouraged me to perfect my craft. That's why I love being around them. I love working with them because they're very positive on me, and they see the potential in me, and I'm gonna hop on opportunities, and I'm not gonna let nobody hold me back anymore.
I see me more, and just keep working, Mija. You got this. Mm-hmm. Just stay in that path. You're gonna be good.
Yeah, definitely.
You already know, baby.
And big shout out to A1 Day One for letting me open up for him the other day.
That Saturday. It was a couple of Saturdays.
Yeah, it was a couple of Saturdays.
I was like, Saturday. I was like, no, not that Saturday.
Big shout out to him. I got to give him his flowers too. He's a very amazing, talented artist. He's also going to be at the Soil Rises showcase.
Awesome. Okay, great.
Yes.
Great. Oh, so you already know. Ooh, I'm excited. Well, have you told people to vote for you, by the way?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right, because people vote.
Motherfuckers, make sure y'all vote for me.
Come on now. You'll be there it'll be at 4/23, April 23rd. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be amazing.
I'm going to see if I could wear something cute and pink and sparkly.
Girl, listen, it's your moment. This is for you guys. So dress as much as you and I enjoy it. I
know you're going to come out all glamorous.
No, girl. I got a simple dress. I'm all right. I'm on. It's for you. It's for you guys. I'm good. So we're gonna right now play in a few minutes your 3 songs: Nasty Girl, Seduction, and I Wanna.
Let's do Seduction last. I want to say the best for last because that's my favorite track. It's always been my favorite track since day one.
Ooh.
And I gotta give flowers, even though me and Global Gecko haven't spoken in a while, but he do deserve his credit. He is a very good artist. He's very talented. He knows what he's doing. Okay. And hopefully I'll see him at the Soil Rises showcase.
Oh, perfect. So everybody's hanging out in the same, more or less the MNCS way.
Yeah, definitely. Big shout out to Gecko. He's doing his thing. Big shout out to him.
Awesome. I'm loving the love, man. All right, we'll take a break. We're going to play the 3 songs right now. You said Seduction last.
Yes.
Got you. So we'll play I Wanna first, and then we'll play Nasty Girl. Ooh.
Yes.
And the Seduction. Ooh, it's getting hot in here already. Ay, calor. Let me start now. All right, guys. You're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show here at DTF Radio with your host, Vero G, and the one and only.
Yeah, girl, Champagne.
Damn, I'm just loving this shit. Let's get it, baby. Damn.
Babe, I wanna get nasty. I'ma put it down on you, daddy. I wanna get nasty. Wanna get nasty. I wanna get nasty. I wanna get nasty. Wanna get nasty. I wanna get nasty. He got my pussy dripping. He finger pop me, his fingers I'm licking. Vitamin D got me tripping. I'm a freakazoid, I'm flipping. Boss babe, pussy popping. The dick I'm riding, my titties bouncing. Deep throat, me making dope babies. Dinosaur, I'm a Thotosaurus. He already know my face flawless. Foreign beauty, I'm a goddess. He know I'm the baddest. I'm his addiction, I'm exotic. I'm a Lauren, he and the hypnotic. I'm the one who he worship. He only got one type, that's a boss bitch. Pussy so wet, it's a running faucet. He love it, he hooked onto it. He love it, he put a ring on it. He love it, he put a ring on it. I wanna get nasty. Wanna get nasty. I wanna get nasty. I wanna get nasty. Wanna get nasty. I wanna get nasty. They looking nasty, sweeter than a taffy. He licking his fingers. He know he got a winner. He always on time for dinner. He know I like it dripping. His this pussy got a tight and good. She got a pretty face, fat ass, big titties. Dudes be wanting to wife me, having their wives trying to fight me. They always fantasize about me. All the bad bitches, nobody can compete. I know none of y'all never like me. Always catch her on my IG. It's a triple threat. It's chess. Y'all never know what move I got next. Having bait on house arrest. He love it cause it's always wet. He love it cause it's always wet. I wanna get nasty. Wanna get nasty. I wanna get nasty. I wanna get nasty. Wanna get nasty. I wanna get nasty. Champagne. Let's go to the bedroom and get nasty. I want you, baby. Come over here. I wanna get nasty. Wanna get nasty. I wanna get nasty. I wanna get nasty. Wanna get nasty. I wanna get nasty. That was I Wanna. Now this is Nasty Girl that's playing right now. I wanna be a little nasty girl. Oh yeah, I know. Cause sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Cause sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Cause sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Cause sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. I'm a deep throat, you dick, smack my tongue with it. This cookie ain't tied with a bow, still a gift. I'm the top pick, love how you spit on my clit. Got angel eyes, give you hell all night. I'm a little bad John, not basic. Get freaky, choke me. All I gotta do is post a pic, make them sick. They jealous of the drive, ain't no parking me. I live inside they head run free. All I care about is the money. All I do is give my man pussy. I like my man rude, not friendly. He love me like I'm Kiki. Do me, spank me, babe, let's get freaky. I'm naked, roll the blunt, smoke weed. I'm a dime plus 10, I'm dominating. I'm a dime plus 10, I'm dominating. Cause sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Cause sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Cause sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Cause sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. I get him the sloppy top, suck it, lick it like a lollipop, tastes like a fruit pop, bust me down back shot, he shove it in my mouth, he hit my throat, my body good for his soul, got him sucking on my toes, pussy so good, why you think he trap bow, serving face, no filter on you hoes, I'm too raw to be treated regular, only thing you can take from me is notes, DTF Radio y'all want smoke, y'all redundant, a joke, who gassed y'all, why you capping for, they put the wop on a man, now they on wick. Dummies can't talk shit, they stupid, not slick. They obsessed, they wanna lick. I wear heels bigger than your man dick. I wear heels bigger than your man dick.
I wear heels bigger than your man, bigger than your man.
Cause sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Cause Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks.
Small circle, big checks.
Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks.
Always John P.
Good
Always,
sex,
I'm
no
always
stress,
gonna
one
be
boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks.
Small circle, big check, big check, big check.
Good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle,
Salute
big
to
checks.
Black Dragon Media.
Good sex, no
Salute.
stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks.
Yeah,
Good sex,
what's
no
good,
stress, one
bro?
boo,
What's
no
good?
X,
What's
small
up?
circle, big checks. Good sex, no stress, one boo,
Always.
no
I'm
X,
always
small
gonna keep
circle, big
working.
checks.
Small circle, big checks.
Girl, your boy D Fong, I can't say him. Yeah, he said what up. Hey Wepa, what's good Wepa? Hey Boo. Hey Nicole, what's up girl? What's up?
Buzzword chasing,
Seduction's out now on all streaming platforms. It's on my second album. It's on my second album. It's called For the Night EP. It's out on all platforms. Apple, Spotify, YouTube, all that.
Racing, losing my patience, can't hold back temptation. Can't hold back temptation. I'm a boss chick.
Hope all is well with you, Wepa.
It's tight, my lips, what he like, he stay overnight. My cake got him hype, we make love all night. Let me hop on it, kiss my lips, bite my nips. I'ma hop up and deep throat it, missionary we kiss. His whipped cream, I wanna lick. I suck my juice off his fingertips. He can't get enough of this. My kitty, he tongue stroke it. I'm hot top pink, I'm the top big. They know I'm worth it. My pussy hit different. He know I'm a different type of bitch. Buzzword chasing, sex elevation, the heartbeat racing, losing my patience, can't hold back temptation. Can't hold back temptation. Buzzword chasing, sex elevation, the heartbeat racing, losing my patience, can't hold back temptation. Can't hold
What's
back
up, young Mike?
temptation.
It was nice running
I love
into
when
you
the lights
on
out.
earlier.
I
I'm
don't
bored
give
of.
right mouth. He
Big
want
shout
me
out to
on
Young
point, but I'm
Mike.
going
Go
down
stream.
south. He got me
Go icy.
blacking
Go
out.
stream
Got
that.
him backing out. Freak
What's
bitch.
up, G Paris?
Tell him
What's up? What's
anytime.
good?
Back it out. Role play. Love it when he acts it out. You see the cream?
Where I love that
when
song
he
too.
blow my back out.
What's up,
Pussy
Fez
so
Up TV?
good,
What's
he
up?
tap out. He love this. I wanna sell a porn flicks.
He love when I grab his arm dick. He love putting his face between these big tits. Falls deep, no bliss.
Buzzword chasing, sex elevation, the heartbeat racing, losing my patience, can't hold back temptation. Can't hold back temptation. Buzzword chasing, sex
Word,
elevation, the
Wepa.
heartbeat
Word.
racing,
Got
losing my
to.
patience, can't
New
hold
York
back
is lit.
temptation.
New York is lit.
Can't
What's
hold
up,
back
Prince? What's good,
temptation.
Prince?
I'm a different type of bitch.
I'm a different type of
Seduction music video will be
I'm a
out by the
different type of
summertime.
bitch.
I'm a different type of
Seduction music video, it will be out by the summertime. For the Night EP is out on all streaming platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Amazon, Pandora, iHeartRadio. It's all out. It's on all great. It's on. Got a little tongue twisted. Yeah. Oh yeah, you know I'm excited.
Oh, you're ready. No, listen, right. We just played 3 of your top jams right now. Again, we played I Wanted, the first one. Second one, that's the third
Nasty
one.
Girl.
Nasty Girl. And last one, Seduction, man. Listen.
Yes.
And that's all on the For the Night album, I believe, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
For the Night album EP,
Okay.
it's out now. It's on all streaming platforms.
Awesome.
So, what's up, official Knuckle Up? What's up? You know I gotta come perform for you guys. You already know.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Actually, we have a little time before our next guest hopefully comes. Would you be honored? I usually do this for the guests, if it's up to them. Would you do a freestyle for us or something just for the viewers to enjoy, whatever you have in
I
mind?
got a little something.
Oh, okay. Do you need a beat or no? You good?
No, I'm good.
Okay, when you're ready.
Gossiping is a broke bitch sport. Deep pockets, even deeper thoughts. Snakes in the grass, so I keep it short. Free Wi-Fi, call it cheap talk. Haters love to stalk me. I'm just here for the bucks and the biddies. Don't let me have to kill one of these bitches for it. I heard they counting me out. They must not know how to count. They on...
You take your time. You got this.
Wepa, we are on the DTF Radio. It's DTF Radio. It's a podcast. It's the online radio show. So yeah.
Oh.
Big shout out to 303 Media. Big shout out to him. Big shout out.
Awesome. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. But
it's always room for everybody to eat.
Exactly. And that's how it should be. It should be everybody have a good time and love what they do. And just keep pushing, man. That's the key.
Yeah, always. I'm always going to keep pushing.
You already know, baby. You already know.
And to all the upcoming artists, never give up. Keep grinding. Keep going. Definitely. Fuck what the haters say. Fuck what the naysayers say. If you want to rap, if you want to sing, go for it. Go for it. Work hard. Perfect your craft. Fuck haters. Fuck the negativity. Yep. Focus on the positive and keep pushing. Keep it pushing.
That's the main key right there. Now, I'm going to ask you about similar with that situation. Now, the things you want in general in life, not that, but in general, what do you want to do to help other people along the way besides your music and motivation? Like, what other things you want to help other people who've been bullied and disrespected and or who've been through domestic violence? That's a big thing.
Like, I feel like I'm like right now I could advocate for everybody and relate to everybody through my music because it's like I have like a communication problem because it's like everything that I've been through, all the past traumas that I've been through, like it's like, you know, I don't know if people are spiritual or not, but I feel like all the traumas, all the mental abuse that I went through, all the domestic violence, everything that I've been through blocked my throat chakra.
Oh, wow.
That it's hard for me to express myself. Like, I have, like, you know, trouble, like, just expressing myself in general.
No, it takes time. It takes time.
And I'm working on it. And then hopefully one day I could be an activist. And, you know, you already know that I'm going to be fighting for women's rights.
Yes.
You already know I'm always here for girl power. I'm always here for women empowerment.
Amen. Yes.
Women, we're supposed to uplift each other, not drag each other down.
Oof, man. Shit, she's speaking from the heart. Listen, okay, people, this is what I'm talking about. Yes, that is so true. And I'm with that. You know, it's about just helping. You know, why can't we all just unite together and work together and do good things? You know, and this world's evil as it is. You know what I'm saying? We have enough shit as it is happening for us. So, you know, why just
crazy.
Yeah, that's a whole nother ballgame. But yeah, that's really cool. Like, just do that. Like, down the line, just if you really want to tap into that, like when you're ready, go for it, you know, for that situation.
Word Wepa, that is true. The hate between women, it's very disgusting. It is very disgusting.
Oh Lord. Yeah,
like, it is. That's why, like, I feel like me as an artist, I'm gonna keep pushing for women empowerment. I'm gonna keep making everybody realize that instead of dragging each other down, why not lift each other up? And most of the times women beef with each other because of a man.
Girl, I'm not even gonna talk about my situation. Oh, that's another ballgame. Off the air. But anyway, yeah, exactly like you said. It's best to, you know what, like you said, overall, you're doing what you're doing, and congratulations.
Wepa, we already know you are a beautiful person. You have a beautiful soul. You have a beautiful heart. And that's what I really respect about you. And that's what I really love about you. And I really hope one day me and you could link up.
That's what's up. This is what I'm talking about. See, this happens live. You never know what's going to happen.
Big shout out to Wepa. She's a hardworking woman. Awesome. She has a beautiful soul. I love her charisma. Like, I just love it. I just love her vibes. I just love her energy.
I love that. That's what I'm talking about.
Big shout out to Wepa.
Definitely. So what are your future plans in your music? Like any other projects you're working on? Not as of now, but like anything like next year or anything that exclusively.
I also have another performance coming up on the 28th with CP, the DJ. Big shout out to him. He's been helping me out as well.
Awesome.
He is the reason why I've been perfecting my craft. He tells me, okay, you gotta fix this and like you gotta fix that. You need to work on that. And you know, I take his and Pyro's advice to consideration. Awesome. And that's why seduction is what it is.
It's like the plan to it. I like that. That's what's up. Okay, cool. So, what else do you have that, you know, nobody else knows that? I want to get exclusive. Anything else that nobody knows about Champagne? Like other music or something else? Something like
you already know that, like, I'm going to work on a follow-up single, but I'm not going to release it anytime soon.
You take your time.
And, you know, Straight 16, I'm going to be dropping a freestyle for them. So keep an eye on that. There's going to be a freestyle, 16 bars. I'm going to drop that very soon. Big shout out to Straight 16.
Awesome.
Big shout out to them. That's like one of my favorite platforms. online. Like I just like, and they got an event coming up as well this month, which I will be attending to.
Ooh, yes. And I want to give a personal shout out to you. Big shout out to you for putting out that connect with Olympus. The Rap Olympus something.
Rap Olympus.
Yes.
Big shout out to Rap Olympus.
Yes.
Thank you so much for putting me on the blog and, writing up about my album. Like, I really appreciate you. And big shout out to Rap Olympus for also doing the write-up for Vero G as well.
Thank you. It's all about connection and helping each other. And it's just blessings. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Right,
so
definitely.
You already know. Yeah, so I am excited because I know you got a lot of things coming up, and I can't wait for more projects you're working on, the videos and everything. And
yes,
I
got a lot of projects I've been working on, and I work in silence.
That's how you. Yes, and then when you're ready to put it out there. So
because I do believe that people do throw evil eye.
Well, I mean, yeah, but. It's unfortunate in this world we live in.
Unfortunately, that's why I move in silence, and then when my project is finished, I just drop it,
and then that's it, and then let the world see it, hear it.
And I'm taking my time with the straight 16 freestyle because I want to make sure that like my craft is perfect. I want to make sure everything is perfect, and not make myself look like a fool.
Got you, because everything is about timing. That's key right there. Okay,
yeah, definitely. So straight 16, I'm gonna be dropping that freestyle for y'all soon.
Ooh, I'm excited.
I just love networking. I just love to network.
No, that's key. That's key for your success. Like you have to get meet people, branch out, get yourself out there. That's how people will get to know who you are and everything. That's what's up. So, any last final says you want to give to the viewers right now watching or tuning in?
So make sure y'all vote for the Trauma music video for the Vero G Spotlight Award Show. Make sure y'all vote for me for the best female music video. Make sure you vote for me. Make sure y'all catch me at the Soil Rises showcase on April 15th. Amazing artists is gonna be there, like myself, Queen Jewel, Seek, Spotlight, Soil Rises, all amazing artists is going to be there. I love working with them. I love the environment, and I want to keep it that way, because I love being around them,
Awesome. No, I love that. And that's what you have to keep doing that. Like I remember when you talk privately, and I keep telling you, you got this. Like, just keep working. Just, you know what you're doing. So just keep doing what you're doing.
And also never let nobody bring you down and let nobody hold you back. Because that was a mistake I did with my old management.
I understand. And you learn from that.
Yeah, I learned from that. And that's why I'm giving them the best advice from my knowledge, what I experienced. So never give up on your dreams. Keep going. Keep going. No matter how hard shit gets, just keep going. Keep it pushing.
Shoot,
starve your distractions. And I'm going to say this again. Starve your distractions.
Así tú sabes. You already said it as best could be. Right now, baby. Tell them your social media where they can find you.
Okay, so y'all can find me on Instagram at Official Champagne with 2 E's in the end. Y'all can also find me on YouTube, Official Champagne with also 2 E's in the end. Awesome. And then y'all can find me on TikTok with 3 E's at the end, Official Champagne with 3 E's at the end for TikTok. And then for YouTube and Instagram, y'all can find me at Official Champagne with 2 E's at the end. So,
ooh, okay. So we got all. Listen, people follow her, support her.
Facts, Wepa. Facts. Not everybody may not like me, but fuck them. At the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it pushing.
Así tú sabes. You have
and that
to.
was something that I had to learn.
Yeah.
That was something I had to learn.
No, but you said with the experiences you went through in life, you push yourself.
Yeah, I push myself and I make myself stronger. Because in this industry, like, you need to have a strong mindset.
Yeah, girl. I can't say too much on here, but yes, I went through a similar situation which you went through a little bit, and I was close to it. It's between you and me.
Oh, and my Facebook, Facebook is Champagne Official. Yeah, you can find me on Facebook as well, and I got a Twitter account coming very, very soon.
Awesome. And you have a website coming up? Are you working on that?
I'm working on that. Okay, and I need help with that.
Oh, okay. So, y'all get exclusive right here.
Thank you, Sin. Thank you so much, baby girl.
Definitely. Well, yeah. What else? We're gonna close in a few minutes. We have a little time. So, anything else you want to just from your music? Like, what is your thing that you want to, besides the motivation of some women, women empowerment, like what else you want to, like, for your fans, your supporters, to learn from your music and gravitate to it, to get to
always be yourself.
Mm.
Always be true to yourself.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah, I love that. This is motivation, people. I feel like Motivational Monday today, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's only a Wednesday though. It's a little bit different day. That's about it. That's about it. You know. No, definitely. And like I said, we're more welcome though to have you back, and just keep shining.
You already know, Vero.
Yeah.
I'm gonna always keep shining.
Yeah,
and make
definitely.
sure y'all follow my girl Vero G.
Oh,
y'all make sure y'all follow her, okay?
Stop me making me blush here, that girl.
That's my sis. Y'all need to follow her.
Muchas gracias. I take anything, any donations, any kind of anything.
Oh, and I wanna congratulate Seek and ENY.
Yeah.
They got their song on the Shade 45 radio.
Oh wow, congratulations. Yeah.
Yeah, big shout out to them. I'm very
Wow.
proud of them. They did their thing.
Oh wow.
We locked in. Yo, that is stuck in my head.
Ooh, that's a good thing though, right? It's catchy.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
I love that song.
Oh, but that's great. Like that gives you motivation too. Like, mira.
Yeah,
Like I want.
Seek, he's always been an inspiration to me since I got into the rap game.
Yeah, and it's funny because I actually know him and his boy, who is a small world. The guy who he hangs out with, he's an artist too, I think, right? The Blanquito. He's tall.
Oh, Five Boroughs?
Yeah. I give him a shout out because he knows who I am.
Five Boroughs?
Yes.
He's like
he's a comedian.
He's funny. He always got me dying. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, because you see these videos, right? Like the viral stuff he's trying to put out, and I'd be telling him, you cracking me the fuck up.
Yeah. Big shout out to Five Boroughs. He's doing his thing. Big shout out to Seek. Big shout out to ENY. They got their song on the radio, J45. Big congrats to them. That was a huge accomplishment. Big congrats to them.
Blessings,
and Seek, thank you for always being an inspiration to me, and thank you for always believing in me. I'm always gonna appreciate you.
Okay, see, next time I got the Kleenex. Okay, I gotta get the Kleenex. All right, come prepare with this shit. No, it's beautiful, and just in general, this is motivation for people watching now, tuning in, to push on their dreams. You know, go for it. Like, what's stopping them? Just go. I mean, listen. Later on in life, you don't want to regret it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be like, fuck, I shoulda, woulda, coulda. This is a time that you're doing it and you're showing your daughter, your family, that they could do anything in life they want to do.
Yes, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all.
I'm always going to be a role model to my daughter, and that's what's more important.
Definitely.
Big shout out to my daughter, Allison. I love you. Mommy loves you.
Oh, getting so sorry. Don't mind the cursing, though. That part you got. I can't edit that out, but yeah. Damn. But next time, just close your ears, Don't say anything. Don't mind me. I have my moments. But yeah, thank you again for coming on the show.
Definitely. I am honored to be here, Vero. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome, Mamita. You're welcome. And anytime. You already know. So
make sure y'all tune in the Soil Rises Showcase, April 15th. I will be performing my hit single Seduction.
Ooh. And we're gonna close the show out with Seduction, by the way. So you're getting a bonus again on the show. Ow. You ready? You're so funny. Give me 1 second. Yeah, this computer's like wacky sometimes. All right, so guys, thank you for tuning in for the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show here at DTF Radio each and every Wednesdays from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Your host, Vero G. DJ Maximo took a day off. We'll be back next week, God willing, and we'll see you then. And we have the one and only Artist Champagne. Ow, sexy. You're a stubborn girl. Ooh, it's getting hot. All right, so we're going to end the show with Seduction.
Yes.
Wow.
Seduction's out on all streaming platforms, YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, Amazon Music. It's all out.
Awesome. All right, guys. We'll see you till next week, guys. Until then, salute.
Buzzword chasing, sex elevation, the heartbeat racing, losing my patience, can't hold back temptation, can't hold back temptation. Buzzword chasing, sex elevation, the heartbeat racing, losing my patience, can't hold back temptation, can't hold back temptation. I'm a boss chick, ready to rise. I'm exactly as tight. My lips, what he like, he stay overnight. My kick got him hype. We make love all night. Let me hop on it, kiss my lips, bite my nips. I'ma hop up and deep throw it. Missionary, we kiss. His whipped cream, I wanna lick. I suck my juice off his fingertips. He can't get enough of this. My kitty, he tongue stroke it. I'm the hot top pink, I'm the topic. They know I'm worth it. My pussy hit different. He know I'm a different type of bitch. Buzzword chasing, sex elevation, the heartbeat racing, losing my patience. Can't hold back temptation. Can't hold back temptation. Buzzword chasing, sex elevation, the heartbeat racing, losing my patience. Can't hold back temptation. Can't hold back temptation. I love when the lights out. I don't give like mouth. He want me up north, but I'm going down south. He got me blacking out. Got him backing out. Freak bitch. Tell him anytime. Back it out. Role play. Love it when he acts it out. You see the cream? Love when he blow my back out. Pussy so good he tap out. He love this. I wanna sell a porn flicks. He love when I grab his long dick. He love putting his face between these big tits. Balls deep, no bliss. Buzzword chasing, sex elevation, the heartbeat racing, losing my patience. Can't hold back temptation. Can't hold back temptation. Buzzword chasing, sex elevation, the heartbeat racing, losing my patience. Can't hold back temptation. Can't hold back temptation. I'm a different type of bitch.
I'm a different type of bitch.
I'm a different type of bitch.
I'm a different type of bitch. I'm a different type of bitch. I'm a different type of bitch. I'm a different type of bitch. I'm a different type of bitch. I'm a different type of bitch.